5 Wonderful Foods for Preventing Osteoarthritis. Your joints are found at the end of the bones in your body. These joints are in charge of protecting your condyles. They also carry out a fundamental role in the movement of your upper and lower extremities. Overusing them can cause various diseases. Among them, osteoarthritis stands out. Between each joint, a segment of cartilage is housed. This keeps your bones from rubbing. However, the passage of time causes gradual reduction of this cartilage. In turn, this causes pain and inflammation. As a result, your movement is considerably reduced. With it, your liberty to do different activities decreases. Talking about osteoarthritis can be very difficult. However, many more people suffer from it than those who talk about it. The simple fact of imagining the immense pain, and the inability tied to it, isn't easy. Luckily, however, it can be prevented. More about osteoarthritis. The pain present in this disease is due to the inflammatory process, and not because of tissues wearing down. However, swelling is the main reaction to cellular wear. Despite this, some periods of osteoarthritis aren't painful, except in some cases where the discomfort appears out of nowhere. A determining factor is each individual's sensitivity to pain. Every person's body is different. This is also true of their pain tolerances. In other words, resistance to this depends on the patient's sensitivity. Even though it makes an impact at night, it doesn't prevent staying asleep comfortably. The interesting thing about osteoarthritis is that it shows up at random times and is quite inconsistent. The best foods for preventing osteoarthritis. Your diet is one of your most important habits. This is because it directly influences your body's health. From your brain to your heart, even the appearance of your hair and nails depend on your diet. Osteoarthritis can also get better or worse depending on your dietary choices. Thus, the relationship between both of these has been the object of several studies. However, we can't forget that this is a chronic disease. The scientific community confirms that fiber is one of the main components in your diet that prevents and treats this disease. So, the idea is to include certain kinds of foods in your diet. In this article, we'll take a look at some of them. Artichokes. The fiber content present in artichokes is a great help in preventing this disease. Eating half a cup per day gives your body 3 grams of fiber. Whole grains. As you've probably heard, whole grains are one of the best sources of fiber. Oat flakes, wheat germ, bran, and corn flakes are the main whole grains. These should be included in your regular diet. After all, they are perfect for treating the symptoms of osteoarthritis. Even though you can eat them at any hour of the day, breakfast is a good time to eat these nutritious products. Beans. Beans are, perhaps, one of the most powerful and nutritious foods. Beans are not only characterized by their exquisite flavor, but also by their immense amount of fiber. 1 cup gives you close to 15 grams. In addition to this component, you can find mineral, like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron in beans. These are excellent nutrients for strengthening your joints and cartilage. To add beans to your diet, you can eat them cooked at least twice per week. Raspberries. Fruit is also important when it comes to fiber. In this case, we're talking about raspberries. One cup gives you approximately 8 grams of fiber. Plus, this little fruit provides a significant amount of calcium and potassium. These are nutrients that are good for preventing osteoarthritis. Peas. Peas are known for their antioxidant properties and can't be kept from the list of foods that are good for preventing osteoarthritis. They give you around 16 grams of fiber per cup. It's amazing. Plus, peas also contain a significant amount of iron. This is a great complement to fiber. Unfortunately, osteoarthritis is a degenerative disease. Today, there isn't any known method to cure it. However, you can prevent and treat it using different methods, and your diet is one of the most effective.